All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always, man, by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Racha HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to read the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6 to verse maybe 7. And this is pretty much a response unto all the videos I've been seeing about the Kendrick Lamar halftime show and the symbolism and the message he was trying to push and so on and so forth, man. All right. As I was watching these TikTok videos, okay, you had Jake making great points. Also, you had Edomites who were making great points and bringing out the truth of certain things, right? Like the 40 acres and the mules point, the point of this system wanting us to pretty much comply, okay? And so on and so forth, man. But my thing with Jake is this. Jake don't understand the full truth, okay? And that's where we come in at, right? The prophets. We're here to declare the full truth, man, all right? The reason that Jake didn't receive his so-called 40 acres and a mule is because the Most High didn't want you to receive the 40 acres and a mule, okay? We were brought to America to be punished, to be judged for our sins, not to come over here and prosper and build as a nation, okay? That's not written in the Bible. It's written for us to serve captivity, man. And so for all the hell that we caught, all of the bad things Esau did unto us, it was written about in prophecy. And this is why we say, hey, look, we are the children of Israel. According to the scriptures, these things befell the children of Israel. And it just so happened that we are those people that these things happen to, okay? But Jake don't want to hear that, right? Jake want to be black. He want to be African-American or whatever, you know. He don't want to have nothing to do with the Holy Bible. And the reason being is because of what Esau has done in the name of the Bible, right? This devil, you know, he came with his form of Christianity, what he thought of the Bible, and he applied hell on Jake, right? I mean, he put total hell on Jake, all in the name of Christianity, you know, and you know, Jesus, you know. And so for some of our people, man, when it comes to the Bible, they have a great disdain for it. Because in their mind, it's like, okay, if God is real, then what was God doing slavery? What was God doing this and doing Jim Crow? Well, if you read the Bible, or I should say listen to the prophets, you would know why God turned his back on us doing slavery, right? You would know why God allowed Esau to do what he did unto us. It's because of our disobedience as a people, man. That's why the Most High allowed Esau to put total hell on us, all right? And we try to show you these points in the scriptures, but you don't want to hear it, man. And that's okay, because guess what? This ain't for everybody, okay? All black people ain't gonna wake up to the truth, man. Even Dr. Umar Johnson said himself, he said, look, we can't take everybody with us. We can't wake up everybody. He said some of them got to be put down for good. And this is him, you know, pushing Pan-Africanism. But even amongst that, he know that he can't save all Jake. But yet you have certain Israelites who are trying to save all black people. That is bananas, bro. Jake is crazy, man. Some of Jake got to be put down, okay, because they just ain't right, bro. All right? The Lord saved all Jake out of Israel. What Jake started doing in the wilderness? Acting a damn fool. So the Most High said, you know what? Ain't none of y'all going into the land, man. Save Joshua and Caleb. Jake started cutting up, bro. So you can't take everybody with you, man. So I don't expect all of Jake to understand. But for you brothers and sisters out there who are questioning and looking for answers, man, look, the Lord has given you the prophets, the Israelites, right before your eyes, man. Some of you are just hard-headed, stiff-necked and don't want to take heed because of whatever reason, you know. But hey, your blood be up on your own head, man. But we have the full truth to why, right? Jake always asking why. We have the answer to the why, man. But I'm going to get into this here, then I'm going to close out. This is Hosea chapter 4 and the 6th verse. This is the MSG Bible. It says, my people are ruined because they don't know what's right or true. And that's Jake's problem. Jake don't know what's right. Jake don't know what's true, right? Jake know of some truths, as in they know what happened to us here in America. But as far as our identity and, you know, where we come from, they don't understand all of it, right? Especially when it comes to doing the right things, right? Righteousness, okay, keeping the commandments. Jake don't want to have nothing to do with keeping the commandments. Black culture doesn't promote the commandments of the Lord. It's contrary unto black culture, right? We know amongst black culture is pretty much do as thou wilt, do as you feel. That's black culture, man. However you feel, do it, right? As long as you add a little swag to it, you know, it's black culture, man. It's a bunch of trash. Look at our people, man. That's the product of black culture. That's the product of broken homes, right? But the Lord said what? My people are ruined because they don't know what's right or true. That's Jake's problem. They don't know what's right or true, man. They are destroyed, okay? And as it says here in Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 8, right? But the Lord tells us why Jake is destroyed. It's not because of economics. It's not because of your education, Jake, which ain't nothing wrong with having an education, so-called, right? It's not because, you know, of a bank or no. Your problem, Jake, is that you're wicked as hell. You're very evil. That's your problem. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 8, right? It says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh to provoke the eyes of his glory. It didn't say because of economics. It didn't say because, oh, you don't have a bachelor's degree. That's not your problem, Negro. Your problem is you gay. That's your goddamn problem, man. You're a lesbian, all right? You're a gangbanger. That's your problem. You're a bunch of murderers. Some of you Jakes are PDF files, man. Sick individuals. Recently, you had a Jake who went to jail, man, for raping his 3-month-old child. His daughter, 3 months old. He had sex with her, bro. A nigga like that got to be unalived on the spot. There is no reasoning with him. You got to take him out. As soon as you see him, take him out. He got to go. Some of our people are really messed up in the head, man. I just saw an article where Jake, he stabbed his mother because she was taking too long to cook. So he stabbed her. Another Jake, yesterday, I believe, or maybe 2 days ago, he unalived his mama. Stabbed her, shot her up. Just, I mean, these are crazy things, man. But because Jake is destroyed, Jake does these things, man. The Bible tells us to honor our father, honor our mothers. Why in the hell would you stab your mama for taking too long to cook? She's cooking, bro. Be patient, bro. Just be patient. The food gonna be done. But since it was taking so long, he stabbed her up. Something is wrong with niggas, bro. Okay? They're ruined. So once again, I'm gonna read it. It says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh to provoke the eyes of his glory. So their actions are against the Most High, man. This is why the vast majority of our men are destroyed. The vast majority of our women are destroyed. The children being programmed to be niggas and whores and sluts. Even the elderly, they're destroyed, man. You got women in their 40s and their 50s and their 60s still being whores and sluts. On TikTok, shaking their behinds, showing their breasts. She's 55. Why are you on TikTok as a 55-year-old grandmother? Shaking your behind, showing your breasts, rubbing your, vulva, licking your tongue out at the camera, spitting on your chest. I mean, this shit is wild. Our people are gone, man. And the Most High gonna get these niggas, bro. Their behavior can't be condoned, bro. It says, the show of their countenance doth witness against them. They declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. So Jake declared their wickedness like the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. They gay, they gang banging, they doing all kinds of stuff, bro. They don't hide it anymore, right? They do not hide it anymore, bro. This is why when you go out to certain places, right, out to eat or anywhere you see, Butch Dykes, you see Transformers, you see, gay Jakes. I mean, you see all kind of stuff, bro. It's too much. It says, woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil to themselves. So they're going to be destroyed for that, man. Because they have no knowledge. They don't know what's true. They don't know what's right, as it says back in Hosea. So I'm going to get that precept again. Hosea 4:6, MSG Bible. It says, my people are ruined because they don't know what's right or true, right? Jake don't know what's right, but guess what? Jake know what wickedness is. That's in Jeremiah 4:22. I'm gonna get that real quick right before I close out. I'm gonna get that in the KJV. So Jeremiah 4:22, it says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, right? Sottish meaning stupid. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. That's the problem with Jake. They're wise to do evil, man. Jake can show you how to, whip cocaine or, fentanyl, some pills, gang banging and how to rob and, jug. They're good at it. They're wise in that way. But as concerning righteousness, Jake don't know. And even when you try to show Jake righteousness or the right way, they consider that lame. Oh, but you lame, but you lame, but you nigga, bro. Like Jake will real deal make you feel bad for doing the right things. That's our culture, so-called. Amongst so-called black culture, Jake will make you feel bad for doing the right things, bro. Okay? For being so-called smart. Jake will downplay you, bro. I remember growing up like that, bro. If you knew how to read, if you knew math, we'll say, bro, man, that nigga lame, bro. That nigga know how to, look at this nigga, bro. Look at his smart ass, bro. So, essentially, we were saying, if you're not no dumb real nigga, then you lame. So, the mindset was to be a dumb nigga. And that's amongst our people, bro. The mindset amongst the men is, okay, it's a masculine thing to be a gangbanger. I can be a I can be a gangbanger. I can be a man. Because to them, that's manliness. Really being a gangbanger is pretty much an emotion-based thing. All gangbangers are emotional women. That's all they are. A bunch of them emotional women who can't stand another man for doing whatever, I mean, these are super emotional people. And I didn't realize it until I left that shit. I'm like, bro, why Why was I so goddamn emotional? I got old, homeboys in the world, old family members who are still game banging. These niggas are emotional. They can't reason. I mean, it's amazing. Niggas are destroyed. And this is why the Most High gonna take them out. Okay? It's way deeper than 40 acres and a mule, Jake. To hell with some 40 acres and a mule, bro. You ain't getting that in Babylon, bro. The Most High don't want you to have 40 acres and a mule. If he wanted to, he would have kept Abraham Lincoln alive, right? And then he would have set somebody else up to make sure that that agreement of you getting your so-called 40 acres and a mule stood in place. But the Lord had Abraham Lincoln to be assassinated. And then you had Andrew Johnson, I think his name is. He came in and said, hell no. Don't get them niggas no land. Matter of fact, he restored that land back to those Confederate Edomites, to where Jake didn't have no land. And they had to pretty much put themselves in servitude again unto Esau, because the Most High wanted that. He didn't want Jake to come over here to prosper, bro. Jake don't understand that part. We did not come to America to prosper, bro. Okay, to build, a Negro neighborhood society in our own schools. No, the Most High don't want that, man. So, finishing out in Hosea, it says, "My people are ruined because they don't know what's right or true. Because you have turned your back on knowledge, I have turned my back on your priests." So, Jake turned their back on knowledge, man. And not just any kind of knowledge, it's the truth that Jake turned their backs on. And so the Most High, he said, you know what, to hell with you. It says, because you refuse to recognize the revelation of the Most High, I am no longer recognizing your children. Man. So you don't want to recognize this truth, Jake. The Lord don't want to recognize you. He don't know who you are anymore, right? You're a strange vine unto the Lord. An uncultivated individual, man, the Most High don't want to have nothing to do with. All right? So I'm going to close out with that. Lord, wouldn't do was edifying, man. All praise Yahweh, Shem, Shai, Shem, Chakadash, Shalom.